Hi, we've noticed on support in a couple of occasions, unfortunately, that some people have been noticing their history is unfortunately not available as far back as they wish. Now, in some cases, this is actually really important because the HMRC may need to audit the information as well as your accountants. So what we'd like to do is just highlight the areas you should be checking to make sure your history settings are set correctly. Now, as you can see, I'm in Pegasus Opera 3. This will be exactly the same for Pegasus Opera 2. And there's a number of modules you can enter to check history settings, and 9 times out of 10 these are in the set options. So under financial sales, utilities and set options, in here we have keep debtors history, keep periods for debtors days and keep creditors history. We would always make sure that these are set correctly, and then the main and most important ones in this area would be keep transactions, keep invoice images and keep debtors letters. You can see mine set to 24 periods. So what this will mean is as soon as a transaction exceeds the length of age of 24 periods, so it's 24 periods old, it will be removed from the system, therefore you can't see it anymore. Now you could, if you wanted to, set it to 99. However, most people, because around 8 years is actually required, the number of months or periods could be set to 96, and that would be a full 8 years. So we'll just change these and select OK. So from now on, anything that is older than 24 periods would be kept. Unfortunately, it does mean that there wouldn't be anything that can be regained back from changing those history settings. It would just be from now on the history will be kept in the system. Now again, under purchase set options, we have the same options for keep transactions. Again, because it's demo data, ours are set to 24 periods, but please make sure these are set to the correct length of time required for auditing. Nominal utilities and set options only has a few. You have keep transactions and keep journal images. Cash book, if we take a look in here, you have retained transactions, so this can be set again to 99 if you wanted it to be. Utilities and fixed assets, again in the set options area. We have keep disposed assets for 3 years, and it looks like they are the only history settings we have in here, so that might be the only one you need to check. If we have a look at costing and set options, there aren't any history settings there, so that one you don't need to take a look at. Supply chain management and purchase order processing there won't be, as the reorganisers take care of those. However, if we have a look at stock, utilities and set options, we do have for traceability, maintain history. For payroll, this is possibly one of the most important areas. On options page 3, we have the keep summary images, keep payslip images, keep payment history and keep transactions. Again, a lot of the time when we have had a call recently, the HMRC wanted to go back 4 years, so I would make sure that these are set correctly. And in sales pipeline management, I believe the options are just in sales pipeline management if there are any, and it actually doesn't look like there are. So the main ones you are looking at are your financials modules in set options, your stock for traceability, and your payroll to keep your transactions and payment information in there. And as long as you set those now, that will mean anything going over the period it was set to will be kept for the length of time that you've required in the set options. But any problems, please feel free to give the support desk a call. Thank you very much.